correct. How can you something like that? Student finance should have came in today. I need to check my account.
And we're at home. What can we spend the money on?
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Jessie.
And it's Jessica. And for today's video, we are going to be doing a McDonald's mukbang. So this is one of our classics that we normally do.
It's exam season. So basically our exams start in like 48 hours. So we've been literally revising. So we just wanted to like take a break from revision, eat some food and just chat to you guys how we're feeling about exams
and other topics,
being at home, everything. So we hope you guys enjoy this video.
Make sure you guys go and check out our last video. We reacted to our old mood boards that we made when we were like 16.
It was so funny.
And we just gave our advice on things that we learned in 2020. So if you guys want to watch that, it will be linked in the description. Thank you for everyone who's been subscribing and all the kind messages.
Yeah. If you guys want to support us even further, if there are ads on our videos or throughout, if you guys want to watch them, that would be great.
But don't feel like you have to at all. Even you guys just being here watching is more than enough. But if you want to watch the ads, you can.
Thank you so much if you do.
Yes.
If you guys also have exams at this time, this is your chance. Take a break.
Yeah.
20 minutes, sit with us, eat, and we're just going to chat about life. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get on with it. Okay, guys, so we got the goods. They're here. So, let's show you what we got. Let's open up everything.
We have one large Fanta to share.
Yeah. Giving us... Is that all? That's in that bag?
Yeah. Oh, I also ordered ice cream and I put that in the freezer.
Large fries. I don't ever get large fries.
I never get a large meal.
Hold that for me. I usually don't get wraps, but I got the wrap of the day and it's the sweet chili one because I think that's the only one I'd like. Jessica got 6 chicken nuggets. She's also got a hamburger, but she's gonna let me have a bite. Good. And then I got an apple pie for dessert.
This is it?
Yeah. And we're sharing a drink.
Because I couldn't drink this by myself.
So, obviously, guys, it is exam season. If you guys are also sports science and you have your exams, comment down below. Comment down below. I bet you're loving the renal system. Comment down below your favourite module. Let us know how your revision's going if you're also in sports science.
We wish you all the best of luck, guys, if you have exams. From the last time we filmed our last video, we then went into lockdown. So the time when we were filming the video, we weren't in lockdown.
Really?
They hadn't announced it yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They hadn't announced it yet.
Okay, so obviously when that happened, that night it was zip, get pack your bags. Pack your bags.
Everyone was
running back to uni, and obviously I just felt like I didn't have it in me on that evening to start packing my bags.
And to buy a ticket. Like, where was I gonna buy a ticket?
I bet you people getting fake tickets, fake rail cards, I don't know.
I was not. Imagine if I said to mum and daddy we're going. They would have been like, what are you doing? No.
I just don't think I was in the right mind to just have to pack up my bags and leave.
My hair has not been done. I'm just not ready mentally to go back.
We were always planning to do our exams from home and then go back afterwards.
Second semester.
So when I saw people on trains the next day, I was shocked. I just didn't have it in me.
That same evening, people were on trains on their way. Wow.
But
they were smart. In a way.
At the same time, now that we are in lockdown, the best thing to do is to just listen and to just stay. Like, I understand like wanting to go back, but what for? Because it's literally going to be the same, except you're just in your room, you don't have your family. But I get some people are still going to like try and have parties and they're still going to like meet up with
their other friends and stuff. That's why they're going. I had the intention that they were just going to go to stay in their uni room because they just didn't want to be at home anymore. That's fine. But
it's the case for some people, yeah.
That is the case for some people where they are in maybe a bad household or they can't concentrate or they want to, actually go there and do work and just, be with their flat or whoever's there. But people are going with intention to meet other people. That's telling me there's no way. Well, it depends on the person, but majority of uni students, I mean, we've already been kind of robbed of the experience. So you're telling me that people aren't going to go back and try and get a good experience. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Just try and like listen to, because it actually is serious.
It's serious.
It actually is serious what's going on right now in the news. And if we don't listen, we're not going to get the uni experience we want to. So we just have to sacrifice for now. It's tough. I know it's tough. Like we want to go back.
We do.
We really do. But
hopefully by the second semester, we're back and we're ready.
Comment down below if you're like second year, third year. I know that these like first year, of course, like we know it doesn't have any impact on our degree. In the end, it's not gonna have an impact. But some of people are saying, yeah, don't revise, open book. But me and Jessica, we're the type of people where we, no matter what, we want to do well. And I feel like it's important to like keep the momentum. So like if I can't revise in first year, how am I ever going to be able to revise in second and third year? Comment down below if you're in first year, if you're revising, if you're not, if you're...
I think it depends on the uni and the course.
I think it also depends on your type of exam, because I'm hearing people with 24-hour windows.
We have a 12-hour window, but within the 12 hours, you have 1 hour to complete the exam. So ours is, for all 3 modules, it's 40 or 35 multiple choice questions, and you have an hour to complete the 40 questions. I guess because some people have essays, so they have the 24 hours to write the essay.
For me, I just don't feel comfortable.
It's just not in me. Since A-level, it's not in me. People said that, oh, you can just research the answer. But sometimes you have to apply the knowledge. It's not like the fact, the answer is just literally going to be written out on the paper. I enjoy revision. People might find that weird. But I think I prefer it to when I was actually in uni and having to like complete the content every week. Going onto the Zooms. It was actually a lot when I think about it. This is a bit more like relaxing for me.
Yeah.
But people said we're going to burn out. We're going to burn out because we're revising. Because we love the revision.
We're revising and this is our A-level exams, like final exams. Obviously, we were coming to film this video and I was like, I don't have any clothes. Like, I feel like you guys have seen every single piece of clothing I own. Because I was looking at my suitcase and I'm like, there's skirts in here. There's skirts in here. There's dresses in there.
Jeans.
Because
have I worn it?
When we came...
Have I worn anything?
I have a full wardrobe sitting in my suitcase right now, and I have about 3 jumpers because obviously we came back from uni thinking we were coming back to tier 3. We went out once. We went out once to Shoreditch.
Birmingham was in tier 3.
London was in
tier
2.
London was in tier 2.
I didn't take advantage of it because now you guys are seeing the same thing every week because there's
embarrassing.
I can't come here wearing dress. I can't come on here wearing dress. There's actually dresses and jeans and skirts and all these fancy tops in my suitcase thinking I was going to come and party. No. It's sad. But
see your friends.
Yeah.
21st of December, we were meant to go out and celebrate our birthday, our 19th birthday with our friends. Cancelled. Cancelled. You know where we were? We were at work. On that day instead. We haven't celebrated our 19th birthday the way we wanted to and properly. We were at work on that day.
We were looking for poly dresses, we were booking hotels, we were doing restaurant reservations, nothing. No, I'm going to get to 20 and I won't have celebrated.
Let us know your uni experience.
How are you guys finding it?
Let's talk about sixth form and year 7. There were new year 7s who didn't get to go to secondary school basically. For like the first couple months, like they're at home right now. I was deep in year 7 is a time where you need to be scared.
You have to be, you have to know the stress of I've got PE and food tech on the same day. You've got to have the stress of like running down the corridors or like making sure you like have your exercise book for each lesson and like looking at your timetable and getting lost. You have to experience all of that.
I'm not like year 7.
It's where you grow up.
It's the early years of secondary school is what shapes you because
they're at home.
Exactly, they're at home right now and they're not experiencing an institution that's different from primary school.
Were you scared of the year 11s when you were in year 7?
I don't think I was scared of them. I was just quiet.
No,
I was so in the background. I don't think they would even do anything to me or notice me.
Of course they wouldn't.
My older sister was in year 11 when we were in year 7.
I think I was more like in awe of them. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, wow, more than I was scared.
Advice you'd give to like sixth form?
What would I do again?
Yeah. Or would you do? What would
no,
you do
circumstances, again? I would have relaxed. But like, I don't know. Would you have, looking back, would you actually want to have gone to a bigger sixth form or like a college?
Yeah. It depends on the school. Like, you know, when you have big schools, it almost feels it's more funny because you can meet more and different people. Like, you knew everyone there.
There was the same 10 people.
Yeah, the same 10 people.
Do you wish we went to like a performing arts school? I remember going to the Brit school, open day. Yeah, it was open day. I remember sitting down in the dance class. I remember being obviously in the studio. And I remember being like, wow, this is where I want to be. But
things do happen for a reason. But I feel like if you have the opportunity and it's what you love, I would definitely go and do it. Like, if my child came to me today and they said they wanted to go to Brit, I'd let them go to Brit.
But why didn't we had the opportunity, why didn't we go?
Because our parents said no. I remember going home. This is sad. No, this is sad. I remember going home and filling out the form. And you know what? Oh,
we filled out the form.
I started filling out the form. Mm-hmm. I wasn't going anywhere. I knew I wanted to go, but I knew I would never be allowed to.
I feel like academic subjects.
See, that's the thing. We like academics as well as we like performing arts and stuff. I feel like with African parents, they love it. Like when Daddy was sitting in that audition, on the open day with us, he was loving it. They love it, but they would.
When we went to Chichester,
Mummy was loving it. Mummy was sitting there front row, loving them. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the dance, like, oh, I like them. Do you get what I mean?
We went to Chichester to see dance science, and they were like had like a trial class, so like people came and they were like doing like a class in front of us, and my mum was loving it. You know, she was counting along, dancing. She loved it.
And dance science was basically sports, exercise, and health sciences, and you just took dance lessons as well. It's like you linked the two, but I didn't think the uni was for me personally. If maybe I'll do a master's in dance science.
Or there's always comment down below if you also did this based on what lesson you had. Yes. Did you organise your outfit? So if I knew I'm seeing this teacher today, or I've got this lesson today, that means I'm gonna wear this outfit.
You like, just dress
because
up
if Friday was like a fuller day, I would have like a better outfit
because I'm gonna see more people. If I'm looking back now, would you go for council roles?
No. No. If school council go for the head boy, I would not go for the council ever again.
Really?
Because we didn't actually get to end up having the events we wanted to have. No. We were events managers, by the way, so we had to do all the events. No, actually I would, because I think I would have been bored just sitting down. So I think even though it wasn't nice in the end, and it was stressful, I would have done it again. Do you remember in sixth form, we taught for like a fundraiser, we taught the whole year of dance. And and our head of view was forcing everyone to do it. Get up. Because no one wanted to do it. Because no one wanted to dance.
That was actually I think that was one of my favourite memories. It was so fun. It was the end of term. He thought, let's do something active. So we all went into the hall, and Jessie and I taught our year a dance. It was to
Soul to Soul,
Back to Life. Mm-hmm. And we taught them like a little hip hop thing. And when I look at everyone was good. If you guys haven't streamed Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo, go stream it. But like, do you think at 17 you can be heartbroken?
Yes, but I feel like right now this is great publicity for her anyway. The girl from High School Musical, the series, the co-star, the guy Joshua Bassett, they were like, obviously they were like a couple in the show, and then apparently they dated outside, and then he like went for some other girl, Sabrina Carpenter, the one from Girl Meets World, the blonde one, and basically she came up with this song basically speculating that it's about him, and it's a oh like vocals on point, the lyrics are on point, but do you think she's being a bit dramatic? I'm looking at her, I'm like, you're a child. I'm 2 years older. I'm only 2 years older than you. I'm a child too, but you're a child.
I just think,
and she's acting, and she was like, I could never love anyone else. I can never love anyone else. And I'm thinking, I feel like right now, in 10 years' time, she's probably gonna be like,
I was a bit dramatic. But I feel
like she felt like this at the time, then her feelings are valid. But she's 17.
Yeah.
She's very mature for her age. That's what I'm gonna say. She's so mature. Like,
I feel like you can fall in love at 17. Just because you're young, it doesn't mean that your love and your heartbreak isn't valid. And maybe I'm a different kind of person. I wouldn't let you know that I'm heartbroken. You're drinking a lot of it. What is left?
Basically, there was this question I saw on Instagram, and me and Jessica, no word of a lie, we were screaming at each other, arguing for about 30 minutes.
And your best friend commits a violent crime in your presence. Would you rather snitch, knowing they will get the death penalty, or keep quiet, knowing you will both do 30 years in prison? I think it's the fact of, if you snitch on your friend, they will get the death penalty. Mm-hmm. Or do you keep quiet and know it? Both of you will do 30 years in prison. That's what it's about. Are you going to sacrifice your love for your friend to do 30 years with them, or are you going to send them to do the death penalty?
Initially, well, I didn't change my answer. I said I'd snitch. So she'd go for 30 years. It really is so dependent on who the friend is. I'd snitch and I'd campaign so you don't get the death penalty.
But there's no...
Because I didn't kill someone I didn't kill someone, so I don't think I should go to jail.
But do you want the responsibility of knowing that you sent someone to their death?
Campaign.
You can't campaign. That's not the deal.
But if it was Jessica, of course, it's dependent. If it was Jessica, of course I'd go 30th.
In life, I don't feel like I could sit knowing that I was responsible for someone else's death. But if they were like, you thought they were a good friend, and then you seen them like, viciously kill someone, I'd be like, you're not the person I thought you were.
Yeah.
So then I'd understand that, like, you do deserve to face.
But I don't think anyone should be getting a death penalty.
I don't feel like as humans we should be the ones playing God to decide whether someone lives or not. But people feel like, okay, then they should get a long enough sentence, like they just die in there.
Yeah. Comment down below, let us know what you guys would do. Would you snitch or would you go to jail for 30 years? As a good friend, why would you dare think, let me put this on someone else? Unless the person offered. But even if they offered, yeah, I'll take 30 years with you. You should be like, no. A normal person should say no.
You're telling me they're going to kill you. You're going to ask your friends.
Beg you to do it.
Here today, Jessie and I were having a conversation. We unlocked a memory from our childhood. And we unlocked the memory of the Wii. Do you guys remember the Wii?
Guess what game we played?
What game did you play? What, Just Dance?
Yeah.
It was actually exercise, now that I think about it. We got to the point where we were so good that we didn't even need to look at the screen to know what the moves were. We knew the dance.
5 stars every single time. We'd actually be on there for hours. To the point, you guys know when that remote starts getting hot. When that controller starts getting hot, that's how you know you've been on it for too long. You have to fix the safety strap. Because you know, people will be taking it too seriously that I'd be flying off.
Do you think that you can last long in a relationship if you're not the other person's type?
Okay, Jessica heard this girl on Instagram say that their type is not you.
She said that it will never
work. And that they will always go back to their type.
Yeah.
But I don't think, sometimes people think this is what they want, but it's not what they need. But sometimes they think, yeah, I want this type of person because that's what they think they should want. But then in reality, they actually needed someone else. So I feel like there are exceptions.
That's not what you're saying, that if they like you, they like you. No matter if you end up liking me or have good vibes or good banter, I'm not your type.
People change.
You have optimism.
I don't think you should then be like, no, I can't because I just know he doesn't. You don't know. I feel like you shouldn't shoot your shot down just because you're not their type.
We have finished our food. Everything is gone. I'm feeling sleepy.
Yeah, you're gonna get into a little food coma after you've ate a lot. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You guys like, comment and subscribe,
and we'll see you next week. Bye.